Welcome, everybody, to another season of Killer and C's, The Turnbuckle. I am Chris.
And this is Caesar, and this year we are leveling up.
That's right, we're launching the YouTube channel at Killer C's Podcast and kicking things off with our biggest project ever, the top 100 wrestlers of all time.
That's right, across 10 episodes, we're going to count down our favorites, starting from 100, going down to 91, then 90 through 81, all the way down to our top 10 wrestlers of all time. Expect legends, icons, champions, and a few surprises along the way. Where will AJ Styles, Asuka, and the Hurricane be on my list? And on Chris's list, where will Jeff Hardy, Triple H, and the very legendary Dominic Mysterio?
Wait a minute, that mullet has more personality than Dominic has mic skills. I'm sorry to say, he's not going to win nothing.
I'm just saying he might be on your list. Remember, we're on that Dominic train to see him get that world title.
Anyways, we can move on. Not only are we dropping weekly our top 100 episodes on the podcast and the YouTube channel, we're also bringing in our predictions and reviews for big events like the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania 42. Who can forget about that? All leading up to that big WrestleMania event.
Yep. So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and be ready to agree and disagree with us in the comments.
So get ready to step into the ring with us.
Season 2 starts now.
Welcome to the Turnbuckle with your hosts, Killer and C. And welcome everybody to a brand new Season 2 Killer and C's, The Turnbuckle. I am Chris.
It is a Caesar, and we're going to be starting off big with our top 100, starting from 100 to 91 today.
Woo! We're going to start all the way from 100, like my co-host said, and we're going to drop it all the way to 1 this year. You're going to find the best of the best.
Best. Yes, these are our personal favorite wrestlers, and just because we're starting with number 100 doesn't mean we don't like that wrestler. They're in our top 100. We love these wrestlers, all 100 of them.
That's
right. If we could, we would have a roster. Our roster would be these 100 people.
Yep. And they would be killing it day in and day out for us.
Yeah, that's right.
How many crossovers do you think we'll have over the course of this 100?
I think we'll have quite a few. I think there'll be quite a few crossovers. I'm not going to give a number on how many crossovers we're going to have, but we'll definitely have throughout the entire top 100. I'm sure we'll have a bunch of crossovers.
Yep,
especially more towards the bottom half of our top 100. I think we'll have more crossovers there.
I agree. I think there will be a substantial amount, more in the double digits. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Through 100, I'd say at least 10%.
Chris is gonna put some wrestlers I don't know, because he has more he knows more wrestlers from like the golden age and the new generation age than I do.
Yep.
But other than that, but I think I got him on like the more modern and in between during his dark period area during like Attitude, not the Attitude, but the Ruthless Aggression era.
The PG era as well, yeah.
And the PG era, yeah. So like I'll have Chris on, like I'll have more wrestlers from there than what Chris has on his list.
Oh yeah, 100%. So you'll have a good wide variety and mix of wrestlers to listen and choose from when you make your top 100s.
Yep. So yeah, everyone start making your top 100s and then sharing with us in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our very new YouTube channel.
That's right. We could use all the friends we can get. And we love comments. We answer all comments usually.
That's right. Be able to agree or disagree with us. It'll be great.
We love it. So let's kick it off. We did not decide 100. Who should go first.
We did not. I think how about I go first this set and then you go first in the next set?
Yeah, let's try to remember to do that.
Yeah.
Perfect. So number 100.
Number 100 was a wrestler I thought they were okay, but they definitely grew on me, especially this past year with their heel character. became very awesome. I really like their new heel persona, and that is Naomi. So Naomi made my top 100, which I didn't think she was going to, but she ended up doing so. Um,
Nice.
yeah, her. I really like her new heel character that she had this past year. It was really good. And she's been a veteran. She's a veteran wrestler. She's been wrestling for a long time since like the PG era, I believe. But
Yep.
I always thought she was just okay. I never thought her as like really good. But like this new heel version of her, I've been really enjoying. I think this is the best version of her character, having this career renaissance. And so yeah, made my top 100 at number 100, Naomi.
Naomi, good pick. She's a great wrestler. I like her a lot. So excellent. Number 100. My number 100, I'm going to say, is probably not on your list. I'm just going to guess that one right now.
Oh, really?
But it is, ironically, a female wrestler. Luna Vachon. Luna Vachon from the 90s. She
Yeah,
was
remember I told you he was gonna name people I don't know who
yep.
they are.
This might be one of them, or maybe you've heard of her, but you haven't seen much of her work.
This one I've not heard of. Yeah.
She was crazy before crazy got good. I'm trying
Oh,
to think of who in the now would be relatable to her kind of character work. She was just nuts, and she was like ferocious in the ring, so it was really good. She would wrestle like the guys back then in the 90s and just be in their roughhouse, and she'd be wrestling against. She wouldn't be against the guys, but she would get in the ring and like handle her business against the guys, if that makes sense.
yes,
So,
does make sense.
she's from Canada, I do believe, so she's up there with the Hearts. I don't think she was. I think she was from the same area as the Hearts. She was with WWF at the time for a couple years in the mid '90s, and she was with Bam Bam Bigelow and characters like that. If you knew Luna Vachon, you know what I'm talking about. She was a little nuts, like Sensational Sherry to the 10th degree.
Who that is?
There you go. She's a little more nuts than Sensational Sherry, let me tell you.
Oh.
So that's my number 10 or number 100.
Yeah, number not 10, 100. We got 100 right. People today.
Yep. Yeah, we're not there yet. So
I'm gonna have to look this person up. I'm gonna have to look her up.
There you go. You do that.
Number 99.
99.
Yep. Number 9 is a member of a tag team. I really like this tag team a lot. I think I like him, but he's not my favorite of the tag team members. And that is the Street Profits, and this is Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits. I like Angelo Dawkins a lot. I thought they had an amazing TLC match this past year in 2025.
Yep.
And they've had some great matches over in NXT when I first was introduced to them, back when Triple H used to run it with the Gold and Black. Yeah, so he's just been he's been part of a very staple tag team. I can't see him going anywhere else but staying in this tag team division. We're doing something there. But I think he's really grown as a wrestler since when I first watched him. And I think him and his tag team partner just have very good chemistry. They have and they just have a presence about them that I just like. So yeah, Angelo Dawkins, number 99.
Another good pick. As we both enjoyed his TLC match from earlier this year. He made both of our top 100s.
He was in the. I forgot he was also in the SummerSlam, ginormous one.
Yeah, well. The ginormous one. So he's in 2 of mine actually. Yeah. Yeah. Great tag teams going on this year. That was a good one. I like that. My number 99 is wrestling today, so he is still wrestling. He is.
All mine have been wrestling today.
That's true.
So far.
Luna Vachon, I believe, has passed away. Not from old age, but other things. But this one, he is currently in AEW, unless they let him go, but I don't think they did yet. It's Daniel Bryan. Or Brian Danielson.
Bryan.
Yep. The Yes
he's
Man.
Brian Danielson's there. Yes.
Oh,
man, he might be too low on your list, Chris. I'm sorry. He might be too low.
Too low? Oh, I don't know. I think I have a
The
lot of
truth is,
names coming.
that's your dark period, though, right? Like he was super popular during your dark period. Isn't that correct?
That is correct. I mean, I got
Oh,
to
so
see a little
it
bit
makes
of
more sense.
yeah.
Makes more sense. Yeah.
I got to see a little bit of him when he worked with Kane, and it was the yes no bit
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all that crazy stuff. I did see some of his matches. I saw him get squashed at WrestleMania in like 7 seconds by, I believe, Sheamus. Is that right?
Yep. I was at
Yep.
that WrestleMania. Yep.
Oh, so that wasn't a great match though. But yes, Brian Danielson, whatever name you know him as, he is my number 99. He has been world champion. So great competitor.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. Okay, so I had a trend here. You're gonna notice this with my 98, right? So, like tag teams, it was hard for me to like separate like the tag teams away from each other. So obviously my number 98 is also part of the Street Profits. It's the other one. It's Montez Ford. I like Montez Ford just a little bit more. I think Montez Ford out of both of these guys, I think Montez Ford could have a singles run, but yeah, I think he's great. He does a lot of high flying moves, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I like how he does the one where he especially like jumps over the corner of the ring onto everybody. He does that. He does that a lot. It's a really cool move. Yeah, but out of both of them, I think he can jump into the singles division and maybe move up on the list. But right now, I have them as a tag team, so I kind of had them grouped together on my list because I really like their tag team, and so I had them together pretty much. So yeah, so Montez Ford, my 98. Yeah,
Montez Ford, I agree. He's the better of the two, in my opinion, as well. Singly,
yeah.
like it, he could be a single wrestler. I think that could happen. He's also married to Bianca Belair.
He is married to Bianca Belair. Yes,
just throwing that out there as well.
That had nothing to do with it being on my top 100.
That's
I really like the Street Profits as a tag team, and so I wanted to show them some love and put them on my top 100.
I respect that. They're a good tag team for sure. They've been tag team champions 3 times.
I think twice. I think
twice. Okay,
twice.
So
they were tag team champions during my dark period. So I'm pretty sure they were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, my number. What number are we on? I already 98. Man, my 98. Memory is not great.
Yeah, we got 100 of these to do, man.
We got 100, and I'm never gonna get a single number right all the way down. It's gonna be. We're on 54. No, it's still 72. So, my number 98 is currently wrestling. In fact, she's part of a. She's in the independent circuit right now, I believe, and she's been part of some montages with Maxine Dupree. She is Natty Neidhart. Natty Neidhart. Natalia. Yep. Depends on what you want to. She goes by.
Well, her new character that she's been going by is Natty Neidhart.
Yeah.
So that's what she's been calling herself on the independent.
Yep. And she's part of the Hart family. She's worked out in the dungeon. She's worked out with Bret Hart. She's got a lot of talent, a lot of skills, a lot of technical wrestling. Been champion. She can do amazing things in the ring. Her character work has been off and on, ups and downs. But outside of that, she's really good in the ring, though. So, for me, that makes her number 98. I think she's even been Divas champion, but I don't know if she's been champion since they switched the name.
I think she was I think she won the SmackDown Women's title, which I think is the World Women's title now.
Okay.
So she might have won that one.
Okay.
She might have. Yeah, they have her very much in a veteran role, and they usually put her with a tag team, and then she betrays that tag team. So they've been doing a lot of the similar stuff with her, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I heard her Natty Neidhart character is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's getting a lot of build up. Oh.
Yeah, I was really hoping they would debut that soon at some point.
Me too.
Yeah,
I hope they do. That'd be awesome.
But yeah, Natalia. I'm guessing she's not the only member of the Hart family on your list.
I mean, I can't spoil anything. That'd be a
All
faux
right.
pas.
Uh,
So we'll just leave
yeah,
it at
let's go
that.
to 97.
Yeah, let's just keep moving. 97.
97. Uh, got really big during the Ruthless Aggression era. When I first started watching back in '06, she was like my favorite at the time. And then she left and went to like TNA. I believe she was at TNA for a long time. Uh, did some stuff at TNA, then she came back to WWE. Did stuff as a veteran role. She never won. She won the women's world title back in the Ruthless Aggression era, but I don't think she did when she came back to WWE. And this is Mickey James. Mickey James is um
Nice.
my 97. I think she had a great storyline with Trish Stratus back in '06. I think it was
Oh,
'06.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
even 6
I think
5.
so, yeah.
But yeah, she had a great storyline with Trish Stratus. Um, had an amazing feud. She was very popular. And then yeah, she won a couple world titles there. She dropped off in popularity after that, but I always really liked Mickey James. I thought she was always one of my favorites. But yeah, so Mickey James, number 97.
Mickey James, great wrestler.
Yeah, and she should be in the Hall of Fame over Michelle McCool. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it.
I
Just saying.
100% agree with you on that one. I don't understand why she's not. She's even
Well, I
doing
think Michelle. I do think Michelle should be in the Hall of Fame. Let me take
okay.
that back. I do think, but I think I think it's a crime that Mickey James isn't in there yet.
Okay. I didn't see much of Michelle McCool because I feel like she only wrestled for a couple years. And so I don't know if she deserves Hall of Fame, but again, I haven't watched much of her stuff, so. But
I
Mickey
mean, she was the
James
top.
does.
She was the top women's heel for the longest time, for like a couple of years. Michelle
Well,
McCool was.
it's easy to be a heel when you use your husband to get the job.
But this was, I mean, this was
I said
also
that.
this was during the PG era though, so it was like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mickey James, great pick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We will see her in the Hall of Fame. I
Very
hope sometime
underrated, I
soon.
think. She's
Yep.
very underrated. And like, if we did this list years ago, she would be higher on my list. So this is where she fell on this list. Yeah.
That's where she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Case in point, my list is I try to pick them as I like them in their prime. So that's why some people may not be. People would disagree that they're as high as they are, but I was also like, you know what? In their prime, this is where I like them. But now, as people kind of shuffle in and out, they might move down the list a little bit later. But for now, I was going, because it's our first one, just so people
Yeah.
understand what I'm doing. I was like, I'm going to put them where I think
Yeah,
they
eventually we'll
should
do
have
this
been.
list again. We'll do
Yeah.
our top 100 later
Maybe.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, probably next year.
Yeah, it'll be completely different.
Yep, it could be. So, my number 90. See, I already forgot. 97.
97. We're at 97.
97. Oh, here we go. This is a man who wrestled in ECW, WCW, WWF, WWE, I'm pretty sure. And he's all over the independent circuit. And he had a pretty cool gimmick when he was in WCW, and I think he brought it over to WWF. He is Raven. Quote that Raven nevermore.
Oh yeah, Raven has been. He was everywhere. Yep.
He was. And he was WCW champion, I think? No, maybe he didn't join
He was
the...
ECW.
He was
I'm pretty sure
ECW
ECW.
champion for like a year, or at least 6 months or so.
I know he was really big over at ECW. Like
Yeah.
that was probably his biggest run was with ECW.
Yep, 100%. And then he went to WCW at one point. No, I think he started in WCW and then went to ECW and won the championship. He had a great time in WCW. He had his quote the Raven nevermore. That's where that bit started. It was pretty cool. I liked his character. I liked his character work. I liked his wrestling abilities in the ring. He was good. Raven. Not my number 97.
Number 97. Raven. I can't argue with that pick. I think Raven was okay. I think he was okay.
Yeah, 97 is okay.
Yeah. And 97, yeah, I can see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Thank you.
96. 96 could go up on my list. This person could, because they're an active champion in WWE right now. So they're a champion right now in WWE. I think they're going to they've been having some great matches, especially for the US title open challenges. And this is Ilya Dragunov. I'll just say who it is. Ilya Dragunov.
There you go.
And I got introduced to Ilya Dragunov when I came back to wrestling. I hadn't watched NXT for the longest time. I stopped because I just decided to I just cut and I didn't watch NXT. But during WrestleMania 39 weekend, me and my father decided to watch the NXT pay-per-view before WrestleMania 39. We watched Stand and Deliver, and he was featured on there, and he was like the standout to both of us at that event, Ilya Dragunov, and that's how we got introduced to that character. And I followed him throughout his NXT career. He became NXT champion. Apparently, he's also done a lot of great stuff with Gunther, back when they were both on the NXT UK, which I haven't watched any of those matches, but I've heard they were really good. And and now he's the US champion. He won it on the main roster. I really like Ilya Dragunov. I think he can go up on the list.
I could see him going up on the list. I could see him coming, moving on my list too, wherever he is or may not be. I mean, I could see him moving.
Yeah.
I really liked his match against Sami Zayn, for instance.
Yeah, his match with Sami Zayn was great. If you listen to my favorite matches of 2025, that was one of my favorite matches.
Yep. Good number 96 right there.
You're on 96, Chris.
My number 96. Here it comes. I know what number we're on today because I keep looking to make sure that I got my numbers right. This guy, he made wrestling what it is today. I will tell you right now, I never got to watch him wrestle in live or anything. This is one of them where I've seen footage that was very old of him. He's the man, the myth, the creator of the Lou Prez Press, Mr. Lou Therez. Mr. Luthez. Mr. Luthez. He's the Luthez Press.
I don't know who this is.
Okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin used to do his press all the time. You jump on him and then start pounding him in the head, man. But this is the man who made this is one of my odd ones.
Oh, so you're saying that's not a Stone Cold move? Whenever I see that's a Stone Cold move to me.
Yeah, it is a Stone Cold
move. Stole moves from other people?
He has used other people's moves, yes, but he has got his own moves. He is the creator of many of them.
Stone Cold's a thief?
No, I did not say that. He's not a thief at all.
Oh, okay.
He was I believe it was the NWA champion. He was the world heavyweight champion. Never in the WWF, but the NWA world heavyweight champion in 1950s. He had a late career. I think he worked for Vince McMahon Sr., but never Junior, because he started in like the 30s and 40s, so he was quite old by the time Junior took over. A lot of people don't know about him other than the fact that he has the name that was created the move, the Lou Prez Press. So I won't say too much about him because nobody knows who he is really. there are a few people that know who he is, but not as many.
Yeah, give a shout out in the comments if you know who Chris is talking about, because
yes.
I have no clue.
Luthez, come on, you know who he is. Come on, people.
95.
Triple H knows.
95.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. Triple H knows.
Oh, Triple H knows him?
Well, knows of
Triple
him.
H probably does. He probably knows a lot more wrestlers than I do.
So, go ahead, Triple H. You can comment in the comments down below.
Oh, okay. 95.
Yeah.
95. 95. I'm putting this. So normally I put the tag teams, like I said, kind of together because I like. This is how it worked in my brain. It's hard for me to put one super way up and then one not farther down. This one is different than that because I can see this person more as a single star because of their NXT run. Then this is back when I just watched. I was only watching NXT back in when it was the black and gold NXT, like the old school one that Triple H used to run, and that is my guy Tommaso Ciampa right here.
Ooh, Tommaso Ciampa?
Former, yeah, yeah, he was good. He had some great. He had a great storyline with Gargano. He had some fantastic matches.
Love it.
Over in NXT. He hasn't gotten the love over in the main roster that he should be getting, that he had it over at NXT. Just hasn't.
Yep.
But yeah, Tommaso Ciampa, he just barely makes the list at 95. Now he can go up or he can even go down and off the list from here. But I'm just remembering his black and gold days, and I really enjoyed those black and gold days.
That's awesome. They sounded like great days.
I mean, he was the top heel. He was the top heel on NXT for a while.
Then they brought him over to WWE, and he just fizzled, or what?
I mean, he hasn't fizzled. I mean, he's in a popular tag team right now.
Oh yeah, the not
DIY.
Yeah, DIY. That's right.
Yeah. So I mean, there's that. Can he get a singles push? Maybe. It's just the roster is stacked right now. I can't. Yeah, unless something like major happens, I can't see him like stepping out. Unless they like redo the entire NXT storyline that they did over in NXT.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tommaso Ciampa is a Triple H guy. This is one of the guys Triple H was very high on. Obviously, because he was like the top heel for a while.
Well, and he looks just like him.
Champion. Yeah, that too. Looks just like him, just a little skinnier.
Yep.
But yeah, so Tommaso Ciampa, he's had some phenomenal matches. And some of the best storylines over on NXT. And that's the Tommaso Ciampa I'm putting on my list here.
Awesome. I agree. Tommaso Ciampa, he's done great work with DIY. They've been doing.
Yeah.
They were in those matches. One of those matches. Were they in? No, they weren't in the SmackDown one. Were they?
Yeah, they were. They were in.
Yeah, they were. Yes.
They were in the two TLC matches. Yeah.
For some odd reason, in my head, I think Faxum and DIY, I get them mixed up. I don't know why, because they don't look the same, but I get them mixed up for whatever reason. So yes, Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, they've been doing. I mean, to be honest, in the tag team division, he's been killing in the tag team division right now. I wouldn't break them up. I would keep them in a tag team because we need those tag teams, and they've been doing great as a tag team.
I agree.
I really like their heel work as a tag team. So yeah,
nice. No, totally agree. Well, this is where the hate starts coming in.
Okay,
I'm gonna get a lot of hate today. People are going to be very upset.
On the very first episode, Chris.
On the very first episode, we're gonna have controversy. And people are going to be like, what is he doing? Why is this person so low on the list? They should be higher. And
I mean, you still like this person.
I do.
We have to be clear. If they're in our top 100, even though they're number 100, we love these wrestlers.
There's thousands of wrestlers, guys. This is just 95. This is where he is right now. He could change. He is probably going to change at some point. It's CM Punk, okay?
Oh, you put CM Punk. I
knew that was coming.
Whoa.
And the hate is starting to seep through. CM Punk.
Why is he so low, Chris? Why?
Listen, I have a lot. Like I said, I decided to give some people more credit just because of what they've done for the business. Like
you have Cody Rhodes probably way too high.
You don't know. You don't know. You'll see. To my benefit, CM Punk did have that bad streak of where he left the WWE and talked trash about it for a while and was not happy with the WWE.
Oh, that 10-year gap, yeah.
Yeah. So, you bring somebody down for being that upset and mad. Not that it wasn't justified.
It was justified though.
Yep.
The thing is, I think some of the stuff he was saying was justified. I think there was the CM Punk side, there was a WWE side of the story, and then there's the side that we don't know, like the truth.
Yeah.
between them. You know what I'm saying?
The full truth.
There's
Yep.
like three sides of this conflict. It's CM Punk's WWE, and then the actual truth.
Yep.
I think he's partly also at fault. Like I'm not going to blame the whole thing on WWE, but I do think they also were to blame for the entire situation.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
fair.
CM Punk's too low on your list, man.
Oh, yeah. This isn't where the hate's gonna stop either. So we'll just leave it at that. And you know what? He's on the list, though, people. He's on the list. That's the important thing, because people can move on the list. So.
Oh man, that was a 95. That's crazy.
Let the hate begin, ladies and gentlemen.
I definitely have a theme with my first like set of 10 here.
Oh, okay. Let's hear.
Yeah, so it's like because 94, like I'm just looking at the future of WWE, and the future is bright. Um, Especially with this young individual, I think they're going to be a major star. Um, and that is Javon Evans. Javon Evans, I think, is going to be a major star. But then he's had some phenomenal matches over in NXT, and they've been teasing bringing him over to the main roster ever since like August or whatever.
Yep.
He's had a few matches over on SmackDown. He's had a few matches over on Raw, so it's like almost as if he has been called up already, but he hasn't.
Yeah, it's like a half
But
call.
yeah, it's like they're testing the waters with him.
Yeah.
And as a main roster star, and they should bring him to the main roster. He's ready for the main roster run. I think he's very young. He's 21. Could be one of the pillars, along with my boy. It's gonna be him and Dominic Mysterio, because we were on that Dominic Mysterio train, going all the way up to getting the world title.
Cut
Javon Evans is gonna be right there next to him, getting the IC title. You know what I'm saying? So these pillars of the WWE wrestling.
Javon's gonna steal it from him.
So,
that's what he's doing.
So yeah, so I think Javon Evans is going to be a major star in the company. They've already I've heard reports that they see really high things in him. He's really impressed me. I really like his work, and so yeah, I got him here on the tail end of my list here. But I really like and I'm really impressed by Javon Evans.
Javon Evans, better than anybody wearing a mullet in wrestling today.
Well, I mean, is he better than Dominic Mysterio?
Yes.
I think wrestling wise, yes, but character wise, no.
I mean, I haven't heard him much on the mic, so I don't know how good his mic skills are yet, to be fair. But
his mic skills pretty good. They're pretty good.
He did a lot of it over in NXT.
I've been really following him a lot on NXT.
I've seen a little.
It's about to be bouncy though. It was about to be bouncy. That's his thing. It's about to be bouncy up in WWE with him there.
That's what he does. That's his thing.
Yep.
Bouncy. Nice.
Yep, because he's a high flyer. You know.
That's fair. And he's good at it too. So I totally like this pick. This is a great pick that we got for number 94. People are gonna complain about this one too.
Who did you put too low? Because you already put Daniel Bryan too low, and you put CM Punk too low.
Well,
these are like major stars.
Right now, they're not all-time greats yet, in my opinion.
You put CM Punk next to a guy I've never even heard of.
Well, you're gonna hear. You know about this guy.
Okay, who's this one?
You're wearing his hat.
Triple H. Because I can see Triple H being this low.
You're wearing his hat.
Oh, Roman Reigns?
Yeah. Roman Reigns is number 94. It's too low, isn't it?
You're putting Roman Reigns under the Usos.
Well, I'm not saying if the Usos even made my list. Maybe not.
That's criminal.
One of them might have. Maybe not both of them. Maybe both of them. I'm not saying.
Why are they so low on your list?
I have a big list, man. There's like 500 guys I could have picked.
And they made the bottom. They made the very bottom.
Well, I mean, they'll move. They'll move as time goes on. I've only been watching them for 2.5 years. So, you gotta watch more.
I suppose, yeah. Roman was probably during your dark period.
Yes, and he really annoyed me with his long World Heavyweight Championship reign that he only defended the title like 30 times in 3 years or whatever it was. Nonsense.
Oh, that stuff was great. That was the whole Bloodline saga.
No, he's got it. Then he should be defending. I am a full supporter. I'll tell you this right now. I'm a full supporter of a defensive champion who defends their title like Sami Zayn did, the U.S. title. I don't think they need to do it every week, but once, maybe twice a month. As you'll see later on my list, a lot of these guys that come later on, they defended like once. Sometimes some guys defended it like 3-4 times a month. So
Yeah, but if you don't have the really long Roman title reign, you don't have the great Cody Rhodes story.
yeah, but if he kept the title that long, I'm fine with that. If he would have defended it more, just to
But
see.
he's a heel. Heels don't defend it as much as the faces do.
Well, that's why they have general managers who should make them defend it more. Like, you will defend this week because I say so, and I'm in charge here. But they didn't.
No, I didn't, because the general manager wasn't in charge of Roman, because that's how good of a character he was.
Well,
oh man, Chris, you have 3 people who are too low on your list already.
Well, and you know, yeah, I'm gonna get hate for that one from a lot of people who've been watching for the last 10 years or whatever, and I get that.
I mean, if you weren't a fan of like Roman's like big dog stuff, like before he became the tribal chief, I can see it
Yeah.
being that low on people's list. I really like the Shield though. Like the Shield was like my favorite faction,
Yeah.
and so like all 3 of those guys are not going to be this low on my list.
Spoilers.
But yeah. I mean, people are gonna know.
Yeah.
People can see the shirt. You can see the shirt. You can see
Yeah.
the hat. You already know.
They're gonna know.
You already know.
Spoilers right on your head.
Yeah, spoilers right on the head. That is correct. Yeah, so I could see like if you didn't like that stuff when they were forcing Roman down people's throats as trying to make him a baby face like what they wanted,
Yep.
but he is now. I can see you not liking Roman as much. But I was always on the Roman Reigns. I saw the potential. I was always on the bandwagon with him. But that being said, he's still too low on your list. You could at least made him 80. You could at least made him 80.
Make him in the
In the 80s.
I could have, but
yeah.
this is
Have some no name person. No, some no name person in your 80s.
Whoa,
nobody heard of.
He's
over
not
Roman.
no named. He made a move. They called the
I'm
move
gonna
after him.
criticize the rest of your list is gonna be criticized where Roman is on mine.
And you'll be like, no, Roman should be here. No, Roman should be here.
All right. Let's go on to 90. What were we at? 93?
93. See, you forgot too.
93. I'm still looking at the future. I told you this. It just happened that if people don't know, I did like a pump meeple, so like I ranked the wrestlers where I thought they would go.
Yep.
Before this, and then I did a little bit of switching them around where I was like, no, this person should be a little lower. But it just happened. I'm looking at the future. This top 10 is about the future, Chris. That's what this first top 10 is about. I got another future star here for you. And this is he was a former NXT champion. I think he was a 2-time NXT champion, and then he's also recently he was the TNA champion over on NXT. I think he's also about to get called up, and that's my guy Trick Williams. Trick Williams, I think, is also going to be a future star in the company. Yeah, I think he has all the potential. His fiance's just got called up to the main roster, Last Legend, so I assume he's going to get called up at some point too.
Yep.
And he's ready. He should be on the main roster now. He should be getting ready on the main roster. I put him over Javon Evans because I think Trick Williams has more of that like star presence quality where he could be maybe eventually in the main event at some point. Over Javon, he just has that presence, and so that's why I just have him a little higher than Javon. But yeah, I really like Trick Williams. I think he's going to be a great star, which is why he's over here in 93. I got a bunch of potential like future stars here on my top 100, and Chris has a bunch of main eventers, WrestleMania main eventers, and his
that's right
list. Yeah,
that's right. My list has a lot of old school names and WrestleMania main eventers. That's because there's so many people that can be on a list, and this is only 100 guys. I also use Pub Meeple in case people were wondering, and then I adjusted a little bit. So
yeah.
Roman Reigns might not have
adjusted
even made
Roman
the
Reigns.
list. I mean, I
Well,
might have had
no,
to adjust him onto the list. You never know. Be lucky he's there. I'd tell you one person who didn't get on the list, but I don't want to spoil it. uh,
As long as, yeah, I'm curious to see where you have Dominic Mysterio on your list.
yeah, me too. Me too. I'm curious to see where that could be. Now here's where you're gonna be like, you put this guy ahead of Roman Reigns? Yes, I did.
Yep, that's why. That's why I'm like this next person. I was like, well,
Yep.
who did Chris put above?
I'm
Roman
just gonna
Reigns?
save
Okay.
you the time of trying to say that, and I'll just say it for you because I know it was coming. This is the King, but not Jerry the King Lawler that some people might
I was about
think.
to say. I was about to say
Nope.
that's Jerry Lawler.
Nope. This is the first King, King Harley Race. A lot of people have forgotten that before Jerry the King Lawler, there was King
I know
Harley
who Harley
Race.
Race is.
Oh, there you go. So he
Yeah.
was in the WWF from 86 to 89. He went over to WCW after that and did some stable work. He worked with people, the big names like Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. So he's done in NWA. He's been heavyweight champion in a few different areas. I'm trying to think if he in NWA, I know he was, but I don't know if he ever won the title in WWF. I don't think he did. By then it was kind of later in his career, so I think he was just, helping the product at that point. But Harley Race was a great competitor, a great athlete for his time, did a lot of things. I know he's been in the background, working in the back. Not anymore. I think he passed away
anymore, but yeah.
So he was doing behind the scenes stuff back in the WWF.
Harley Race is in the video games. He's in 2K and stuff.
Oh yeah, because he was just so good for his time. So
yeah, he's a legendary wrestler. He influenced a lot of wrestlers.
Gotcha. Yep. So that's it. Big influence, big name, big guy, great guy.
Not better than Roman though.
Harley
or
Race.
CM Punk or Daniel Bryan.
But legendary, unlike Daniel Bryan.
He's a legend.
CM Punk,
legendary.
Roman Reigns.
Yep, we have legends and surprises already on our list.
That's
Chris.
right. There's so much.
All right, let's continue the theme that I've been going with. The future greats. Right
there you
here.
go.
See if you can guess this one. This one was also recently featured on a big event that just happened. Just recently.
So Saturday night's not a big event. So you're talking about War Games. War Games.
No, I'm talking about Saturday. You were right.
Oh, you are. Oh,
yeah.
Okay then. Let's see. Oh,
the future.
Ooh, what's his name? What is his? He took on Cody Rhodes.
That's correct. It is Obafemi.
Obafemi.
Obafemi is going to be a future world champion. I'm pretty sure he's going to be. I really liked Obafemi's work. He had an amazing triple threat match. Speaking of triple threat matches, at WrestleMania weekend, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Obafemi, all three of my last three picks were all in a triple threat match at Stand and Deliver WrestleMania weekend. It was a phenomenal match between them. All three of them had great chemistry. Obafemi is the current NXT champion. I think he needs to drop the title and then move on to the main event. Not main event, but the main event of
the main event, the main roster.
Yeah, move on to the main event of the main roster is what I mean.
There you go. Yep, I agree.
Yep. I think he should be featured in this year's Royal Rumble. I think he should be there, and then drop the title around Stand and Deliver, and then debut after WrestleMania as one of the call-ups after WrestleMania, and then put him straight, just have him go straight to the top, have him win a title right away, and then Obafemi, I'm pretty sure. I think Obafemi and Braun Breaker would make a great WrestleMania main event in the future. So Obafemi by number 92.
Awesome pick. I liked his work against Cody Rhodes at Saturday night's main event. It was a good match. Didn't have a great ending, but I don't mind the double.
It had the ending it needed. A lot of people complain about the ending, but you can't have Cody Rhodes lose, and you can't have Obafemi look weak. So
Yep.
weren't gonna have a decision. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it made total sense to me. I am on board with Saturday night main events endings for all their matches, no matter what some people
Yep.
might say.
We both are. We both are.
Yeah.
We're in agreement with that.
Yep. We agree wholeheartedly that they did the right things.
Yep.
So here's another
92.
number 92. Yes. Here's
You
another.
put another WrestleMania main eventer at 92.
This guy did not WrestleMania main event ever, but he still was a great fighter, a great champion. He's held many different titles. He's been hardcore to the core. He is not somebody you would ever want to mess with if you ever got into a fight, because he can take a beating and keep on ticking. It is Terry Funk. He has been
Terry Funk.
Yep, Terry Funk. NWA World Heavyweight Champion in the mid 70s. And then he went on to do some stuff in Japan, did some cool things there, fought a guy named Jumbo. Oh, I'm going to mess up his last name. Jumbo.
Jumbo? Just Jumbo.
Jumbo Tsuruta, and I probably messed that up. Had a great match with him. Came over to WWF, had some great matches. Short stay the first time because he went over to WCW for another short stay of like 2 years. And then he had his legendary stuff with Mick Foley in the late 90s before he called it quits.
Yeah.
And it was really cool to see him and Mick Foley go all out in their extreme ways and finish off his career with that kind of stuff. It was really cool. And they were true friends, him and Mick Foley. So it's very sentimental as well for those of us who really liked it at that time.
Yeah, I watched some of their work on some of his work on ECW when I went back and watched some of the ECW stuff. Pretty brutal. But yeah, it's a good pick. A lot of people are inspired by Terry Funk.
Yep. And although I never really got into ECW a whole lot because they were just brutal all the time. And that kind of stuff.
It's hard to watch some of this stuff.
Yeah. That kind of stuff is okay, but I don't like it. They go extreme with it. Hence the name.
Yeah. Is he better than CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Roman Reigns? No.
I mean, they haven't.
This is your
they're
list,
not done
Chris.
yet.
This is your list. This is your favorites.
That's right.
You know, you have a mind. You know, you have. Yep.
They're the 100 best of all time. Is he better than them right now, where they are in their careers? I think so. Their careers aren't over yet, though, so they can move. I mean, Terry Funk's is.
I mean, that's possible. That's very possible. I think CM Punk is towards the end of his career, though.
Yeah, and if he didn't have the 10-year hiatus, maybe things would be a little different. But maybe not. He does call himself the best in the world. I've never agreed with that. But
oh yeah, he is the best in the world. That is true.
Oh, so he's your number one then? That's spoiler.
He is the best. I'm saying he's the best wrestler in the world.
Yeah.
Not that he's my number one though. He's not my favorite wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Or is he?
I see the difference. Maybe he is.
Yeah.
You know what? He's not. You're number 96 because we already passed that number.
We already passed that, but we're at 91.
91.
We're already at the first set of 10 of this season, Chris.
Yeah, we're doing amazing work. I mean, look at our list. We have old legends. We got soon to be possible Hall of Famers. We got young bucks coming in with their new. I mean, we got everything in the first top 10. You got everything from us.
We got a very good mix in this top 10. Yeah. Let's add some more because I have another bloodline member for us to add to this 91 right here. This is the Unstoppable Force, Nia Jax. Nia Jax here at 91. A couple years ago, I don't think she would have made my top 100, but I think she's been doing a lot. Her work has been a lot better, more consistent. Besides that terrible match she had on SmackDown a couple weeks ago. But luckily for her, I already made this list before that happened.
Good
So
for
yeah,
him.
we're at this point. We're at this point where Nia Jax is right here on my 91. Yes.
There you go. Nia Jax, former world WWE heavyweight champion or whatever they call it. I get them all.
Yeah, she was a women's champion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the WWE one. Yeah.
Yep.
Just recently, she won Queen of the Ring as well.
Yep. So she's got a lot of accolades. Good pick. She's
Yep.
doing great. My final 91, my final of this group is somebody that I think everybody's heard of. I'm going to use his first WWF name. It's the 1-2-3 Kid.
1-2-3 Kid. What does that add to? Doesn't that make 6?
Yep, 6 Pac. Ironically enough, yes, 1-2-3 Kid, 6 Pac, all the same character.
Why are you choosing 1-2-3 Kid out of all his different characters?
Because that's the first
They're all
one.
kind of the same.
They are kind of the same.
6 and X-Pac are pretty much the same character.
I could have just said Sean Walton and called it a day, but
I mean, you could have, or you could have done 1-2-3 Kid, and then your next on the next list could have been 6, and then you could have had X-Pac as the next.
I could have, if he was so good to deserve 3 spots, I would have done that. But I didn't go that crazy because I didn't think he was that good. But he was good. He had a lot of high flying moves. He could jump around. He was real quick in the ring. His mic work, I could probably he could use a little work at the mic, but he did have some good mic skills as well. It just sometimes he was questionable. Never the world heavyweight champion, but he's held a lot of the undercard titles, the tag team titles, the IC title. He had a great match against Bret the Hitman Hart in '94, where Bret Hart put his title up for the second time in a month. I know, might have been unheard of these days, but he put it up on Raw against the Kid, and he still beat the Kid, but
yeah.
But it was a great match.
He's also part of the Clique. He's part of Triple H's friends and stuff. Yeah.
Yep. And he had a great match. He's had good stuff. He went to WCW, part of NWO. So, kid's been around, and good for him. He is my number 91, and that kind of finishes off our list for today.
It does finish off our first set of 10. And stay with us because and who would be in your first set of 10? You know, your first set of 100. Who's number 100 on your list? Let's get these lists written down in the comments.
That's right. We'd love to hear about them. Do you think? Here's a question that we didn't discuss at the beginning of the episode. Do you think we're ever going to have a crossover at the same time? Like have a number 50 is the same.
A double crossover, the numbers also the same?
Yep.
I think with both our eras, I think no.
No?
Especially if you have Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns at the very bottom of it.
I mean, that's where they belong, but
not under the 1-2-3 Kid, no.
Well, yeah.
Maybe I'll give you Terry Funk and Harley Race.
There you go.
The 1-2-3 Kid. 1-2-3 Kid over Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Daniel Bryan.
You should have seen him against Bret Hart on Monday Night Raw. It was a good match.
That one match.
Listen, longevity matters.
Oh man.
You know, I did teeter on that a little bit where he should be, to be fair, because I was like, he never won any world title, but at the same time, he was really good in the ring.
So you like the 1-2-3 Kid more than Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns
right now?
Yes, right now.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, he's on
when I made this list. Well, yeah, when I made the list, 100%.
Oh man.
Okay, I would love to see Daniel Bryan come back to the WWE though.
I don't know if he is. He's on the commentary. He's retired from the ring. He's doing a lot of backstage stuff with AEW now.
Yeah.
He's been getting really involved. And he's on the commentary team, I think, now too.
Yeah, I think he's pretty happy over there.
I think he's happy over there. He's doing a lot of backstage stuff, making that company better and stuff. So yeah. I don't. I mean, he's left the door open. I think the WWE would invite him back and stuff. But I think for longevity, and for the future, I think he's going to be on AEW. I can't see him going to WWE for a while.
I agree. But it would be cool. But I agree.
I mean, it would be cool, but yeah.
So
I don't see it for long term.
me neither. So, but that's a wrap for this week and season 1, episode 1 episode of Killer and C's The Turnbuckle. Thanks for stepping in the ring with us.
If you enjoyed the show, make sure to hit that follow button, drop a review, and share it with your fellow wrestling fanatics. Down below in the comments, tell us, would you have 1, 2, 3 Kid over Roman Reigns on your list? Let us know in the comments. Got another top 10 or past PLE you want us to break down? Send us an email at killercspodcast@gmail.com.
Bonus points if you say yes. 1, 2, 3 Kid over Roman Reigns. We're also available on YouTube now, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music.